Well, what's up, everybody? How are you all tonight? I am excited. We got some amazing interviews that are coming up, and we want to just thank everybody. For those that don't know me, I am Jeanette Greenwood. I am the CEO and founder of Ladies in Film and Television, and we are excited to just bring Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards to the Texas area. Tonight is going to open up to the night of actually interviewing some of our finalists that have actually gotten their way into the finalists. And we're going to talk about how did they get in, what did they enter, and we're going to find out a little bit more about these. These are all filmmakers that are going to be coming this month all the way up to March. Some of them are they're musicians, they're singers, they're actors. It depends on what the filmmaker brings, is who you're going to meet. But tonight, I have none other than this fabulous young lady that I've got a chance to meet on a couple of occasions. So we'll talk about that during the interview. But tonight, we have an amazing young lady that her project actually made it to the finalist. And I just want to just read a little bit about this young lady. Her name is Jada Jay. She's just a dynamic actress. She's a singer, dancer, and writer. Jada Jay has been performing for over 15 years. She has opened in concert for Kirk Franklin and Allison in Wonderland. She appeared in Church's Chicken First Bite campaign, modeled for Famous Footwear, and has been cast in 23 theatrical productions and 17 film productions, working with huge streaming platforms such as Netflix, Hulu, and more. Singer-songwriter Jada Jay released her debut pop EP titled Without You in April of 2021, which can be streamed on all platforms. Shortly after she released her EP, Jada Jay released the single Jealous in late 2022. She released Love to You. She also has a YouTube channel, Vlogs by Jada Jay, where she gives advice regarding how to be successful in college, how to maintain healthy relationships, and how to find self-love and improve your confidence. Jada Jay is studying her BFA all-level teaching certification for theater at Texas State University and even owns her own entertainment company. Now, this is exciting. Jada Jay Entertainment LLC, which will be launching by the end of the year. Jada Jay has always sought to inspire and motivate any and everyone around her to work hard. And she truly believes that if you keep God first, amen, stay ambitious, you can achieve anything. She can be found at all of the links that I'm going to show you below. So without further ado, y'all, I'm going to bring to my stage Miss Jada Jay. Y'all, before I bring her, let me give y'all a few house rules. Hold up. I just thought about it. I can't hear y'all. We can't see y'all. But guess what you guys can do? You can comment and you can give all those hearts and just blow the page up with the hearts. That's how we clap around here. Show her some love by giving the hearts. You can hit it as fast as you want to, but I love showing love, and we want to show her that love when we bring her to this stage. So now, without further ado, I'm bringing to my stage, y'all, Miss Jada Jay. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored.
I love it. I love it. And y'all notice we both have our Christmas decor up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's popping on both sides of the screen. So we're excited. I see that people are coming in. Let me go ahead and show you some of these shout outs that are coming up. All right. Yes. So hi, is it Kiriana Lawson?
Oh, yeah, that's my friend Kariana. Love her.
Hi, Kiriana. We got Michaela Terrell. That's Michaela. Miss Michaela. She's one of our members with Ladies in Film. All right. I love it. Y'all keep talking and keep speaking and showing her love. We got to see the love around here. Miss Jada, young lady, how are you? And tell us, who is Jada Jay?
Oh, Jada Jay is, she is everything. And I know I'm talking about myself.
Talk about yourself.
She is multi-talented, driven, just ambitious, and all about inspiring and uplifting other people. So, a little bit about myself. Again, like you announced earlier, I'm a singer songwriter, music out on all platforms. I'm a dancer, hip hop, tap, jazz, ballet. If it's choreographed, don't ask me to freestyle because then I'm going to embarrass myself. Um, and I'm a writer. I published my first book when I was 13 years old, and I'm actually working on another one. I have not told anybody that, but I'm working on another one that's raising awareness for victims of sexual assault and just speaking on like the trauma. I am a model for like famous footwear, many other brands. I'm in Church's Chicken ads, and I'm just really about uplifting others. I'm a YouTuber. I'm an influencer, TikTok influencer now. I literally just went viral not too long ago. I want to say like last week, and I've been going viral like 24/7. So I
Wow.
literally went from 603 followers to I think now almost 70,000. So
What?
it just, yeah, on TikTok it just kind of blew up. So it's been interesting, and this last few weeks has been interesting. But I do have my single "Love to You" coming out soon. It got pushed back a little bit later than expected, and I just recently graduated from Texas State University. I just finished, so like literally a few days ago. So everything is just great, and there I have so much coming up, and I can't wait to speak to you guys about.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, you are definitely multi-talented. I mean, when I was reading your bio and I'm like, man, she's doing all this. But really what got me was the fact that you are your production company. Y'all know we were ladies in film, and you know, men, no offense, but I love to see our ladies, especially our women of color, out here doing their thing. And it's just super exciting to see that you have all of these talents and that you're utilizing them, that you're using them, and it's just amazing. I actually she remembers we met first time I think face to face when I was with Michael Green. I actually was a casting director for two of his projects that are coming out, and I did get a chance to see you and witness you live, and she's phenomenal, phenomenal. So we're here to talk about your nomination and so many other things. You actually was one of the finalists, and we had a lot of people come through, and you actually was one of the finalists in for the Texas Indie Filmmaker Award. What made you enter your project? Because this is our annual, this is our first year, and we were really excited about all the entries that came through. I mean, it is, and we have entries from all over Texas. Texas is huge, as you know. So we have entries all over Texas, and that's going to be the fun part, that we're going to get a chance to get together and meet all these Texas people. But what encouraged you to enter your project?
So I have a friend named Lucretia. Shout out to her. She's amazing. She told me about it, and I saw it on media, and I wanted to submit to it, but my music video that I wanted to submit ended up coming to me way later on after the deadline. So I decided to submit "Jealous" because that was the first music video that I did. I was a little bit upset that I didn't get a chance to submit my new one, but I was just honestly excited to get my name out there. I saw so many amazing people in the DFW community just being like really, really excited about this, and a lot of people in my network. So I was just really excited to put myself out there, see what happened, take a leap of faith, and honestly just connect with other individuals as well. To be honest, I'm really interested in seeing like all the other projects and just seeing everybody else that's going to be there, and I'm really excited just to like see everybody else who's nominated as well, because I know so many people and I know so many of them personally that I'm just excited to just be in a room where it happens.
Exactly. Wow. You're making me all excited all over again. I mean, yeah. And I actually got a chance to see the video, and it's a beautiful video. I love how it was all put together. It was really cute. I love it. I'm gonna try to show the video tonight if we
Okay.
can. Can we show it?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And So I'm gonna try to show the video tonight, y'all. As long as my internet is not acting up, but right now it looks like it's doing pretty good. So if it frees up on me, y'all, I'm sorry. We're gonna definitely try to get that video in so that you all can see this video because it's definitely, and her voice is beautiful. I'm like, how all of this come out of this little lady? How long how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I came out of the womb, but truthfully, but I started songwriting and everything at the age of 7. So I've really been singing all my life because my dad sings as well, and my mom, she's always playing 90s R&B, and that's when I feel like when music was good, but I'm not ready to have that conversation yet. But I was just inspired by all like the amazing artists that came before me, and a really American Idol as well too. So that just made me want to sing. So I've been singing for that long.
So who is your? I heard you mention the '90s, and you probably wasn't. You probably weren't even born in the '90s.
Oh my gosh! I was not born in the '90s.
I figured it. So that was the music.
2000. I made it like. I
barely got in. But
close.
hey, mom and daddy kept it down, and the '90s music, the '80s music. I mean, I have to agree with you. That's music. But who has inspired you as an artist? Where do you get your inspiration from?
Originally, like when I first started, it was Ariana Grande, even though she's not a 90s artist, but I just really enjoyed her pop sound. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can hit the same notes as she. Like I can do whistle tones too, like her and Mariah Carey. So like, let me just add these high notes, a little razzle dazzle here. So really, she inspired me. And if I'm being honest, just like myself, it was always just within me. Like I just always wanted to do it like myself.
Wow. Now you mentioned American Idol. Have you ever tried out or auditioned?
Yes, I did, but I'm not even going to get into that because I don't like the process of it. So, in an attempt to not drag them and not call out what I saw and not look like a sore loser, I'm not going to say anything. But there's definitely a joke contestant aspect. And they had us lined up, and I chose the wrong line. That's all I'm going to say. Because there's no way that somebody who was tone deaf got picked up. There's no way. But we're not going to get into that.
Well, you know what? You're preaching to the choir because I sing and I auditioned for Sunday's Best. Mm-hmm. And I got a chance to see the process as well. And
it's really big on entertainment with a lot of those shows. Now, there are some people who you cannot deny who are just absolutely talented, but there's no way that you're a joke contestant and you made it that far in the process without them seeing you, because you have to get interviewed. They interview you. A lot of the times they want sob stories with, to really build that up. And I didn't have that. So.
Wow. Well, I mean, we being real. I keeps it 100. You just telling the truth because I witnessed it through the Sunday's Best audition, and trust me, and
there's a look depending on your state too. Like if you're definitely from Texas, if you have the guitar and the cowboy hat and the boots and everything, they eat that up. They eat it up.
Wow. So y'all out there listening, if you're from Texas, get the cowboy boots and hats. Okay.
The tea is hot today.
So hey, Cheryl, what are you drinking? Because girl, you are making it look good.
My boyfriend just made me some tea. And yes, I'm drinking it through a straw. I love this cup. It's my favorite, Born to Sparkle.
Oh. Well, hey, when we just got through talking about backstage, she shared something with me which was so cute that her boyfriend is doing. Do you mind sharing? This is so cute. Yeah, you gotta share this.
I love Christmas, and shout out to my significant other, Landon. Love you. So pretty much, he knows how much I love Christmas, and he took me to like the store and like said that every single weekend I'm going to take you to the store and you can choose like 2 items to get whatever you want, and we'll turn my apartment into a winter wonderland. So I love this cute little tree. So this is a part of our winter wonderland, some of it.
Oh, and that is so sweet. That is so sweet. So you got to take pictures and post them so we can see as you continue to buy things, we can see the progress. Okay.
Oh yes.
Somebody said they wanted to. Can we get a sample for your Ariana Grande sound?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Uh,
look, I
you
didn't
can
say
check you
it.
can check me out on Instagram where you can see
She
me
said,
doing the whistle tones and listen to my music. So I'm gonna plug in my music.
there you go. There you go. So look, she tried to get you to go live right here. But and I'm gonna actually share all of her stuff. So I want to make sure you guys go follow her. Don't go now because they mean you have to leave unless you got another device. But go ahead and follow her and make sure screenshot it if you need to screenshot it. And so that you'll have all of the ways that you can connect with her and follow her. So we got that scrolling at the bottom. So um you have a lot going on. I've seen you everywhere. You just actually finished it was a premiere this weekend.
Yes, it was
Tell
like
us
my
about
first big
that.
lead.
Yes, tell us about it.
So I was a part of a project called In Due Time with Trustworthy Star Productions. And it's been amazing. That was my first big lead. I had to learn over 300 lines. Yeah, so it was fun. And we filmed everything, I think in like, I want to say a month and a half or so. We were working. So I was driving like 4 hours every single weekend to like film and everything because I was really excited. And it was honestly, my character is just so fun. And it was just my first big lead. So it was a big learning experience. And I'm proud of how it came out. The premiere was amazing. I got to see my castmates. They're literally like my family, all of them. They're amazing. They support me no matter what. And it was nice. I also had 4 of my songs in the film, including one of my unreleased songs. So that was
Oh,
also really cool. My songs have been in like a bunch of projects lately. And
wow.
yeah, so I'm just excited. That was the first time an unreleased song was in a film. So in due time, we'll be able to be streamed for sure on Amazon sometime next year, and the other platforms you're gonna have to find out.
All right. Okay. Now, I heard you say you were driving. So I'm in Fort Worth and you are located where, if you don't mind?
So during the filming process, I was still in college, which was in like San Marcos. So that's like a little bit further than Austin, near like San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like 3.5 to 4 hours, depending on where we were filming at that exact time. So every weekend I was taking that drive. Kind of like a sad story, but like on the last day of filming, I left and I got into a car crash. So that was just crazy.
Oh, my.
But I got back up, everything worked out. I left with a scratch, thank God. And I was able to continue everything because we took photos like I think the weekend after that. So for like the cover, and my face was good. So
Well, I'm glad that you are okay because that's scary. Auto accident. I was in one last year, and I'm still with certain way different cars move. It just shakes me up. So I'm glad that you definitely came out okay. So let me tell you, you got now the music that you. How many EPs do you have? How much music do you have out here?
So I have my EP titled Without You. I believe I have like 5 songs on there. Then I released Jealous, which is what's nominated. And Love to You is coming out very, very soon. It got pushed back a little bit further, but it's coming out really soon.
Okay. So, y'all, we're going to take a quick break right here because I'm ready to show this video. I want y'all to continue to share. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed so you'll get the notification because we got a lot of more interviews coming up this week, next week, then January, February. So we're going to have a lot. And I'm trying to get some more hosts, some more people to host some of these interviews for me. I'm like, hello. So I'm working on getting some more hosts, y'all, to comment and from Ladies in Film that's going to jump on here and help a sister out. But we're going to look at this video. So y'all, give us a second here, and I'm gonna key it up, and we're gonna share this for y'all because she's dynamic. I love this little video, so it is a nice. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta make sure I'm doing stuff right around here. I got my glasses on. Okay, so and okay, I got it. So we're gonna make sure it shares right. All right. See, I'm actually see it?
Mm-hmm. I can't hear it.
Okay, hold on then, y'all. Hold on. Let me do it over. Something
Maybe
I
they
did
can hear
wrong. I must have didn't share the sound. Hold on, y'all. That's why you need somebody on the back end to help you out. Hold on, let me get the sound on here because I want y'all to hear it all. Okay. Let me do the sound. And for those that are just joining, we're getting ready to listen to this video if Miss Jeanette can get it keyed up right. So let me try it again. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see, is it because see if I was on Zoom, I would have this down pat. But let's see, share screen. Oh, there goes the button. Oopsie. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Can you hear the sound now?
Can somebody comment if you guys can hear the sound? If you can, like send an emoji or like a thumbs up.
They say they can't hear it again.
Yeah, they can't hear it.
Okay,
No, they
hold
say
on.
they
That
can't.
is weird because it's a button. Let me. Oh, it sounds so good. Hold on, y'all. Let me try it again. Share audio. Let me do it this way, then. Hold on, y'all. And this is so weird because I'm. Hold on, y'all. Share system audio. All right. Share the audio. I'm gonna try it again. 3 times a charm. And thank y'all for commenting. Let me know this time. Let me start it over before I share it. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, my boyfriend. Thank you, babe. I see you.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
I'm sorry about the way I reacted. I'm on my way. We all make mistakes. I've made plenty myself. I'm willing to give us another
I
chance.
still can't hear it.
If you don't call me back in the next 5 minutes, I'm on my way. Call me back.
Oh, the sound just went out again.
And it bad and you're just not around. Play me like a fool.
Now?
Took my love for granted. Now you found another and you left me with the hole inside my heart. Maybe 'cause I'm jealous. You recognize her worth the first time. Jealous. Your love will make her smile and she'll never know the pain and the hurt that you caused me. And the guilt that you felt might just fade away. Yes, that you're happier without me. Memories, they come and go sometimes. I miss you, but I hate you, this ain't right. Funny how the tables turn so quickly, man. I wish you could be with me. Should we work things out? You play me like a fool. You took my love for granted.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I must have the wrong house.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just some random girl.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, I think you have to unmute yourself.
I see the hands coming in. Clap. Yes. So guys, we want you to definitely follow her and check her out because it's definitely, hold on y'all. Let me see, can I stop this? All right, there we go. I'm still jamming back here, y'all. Okay. Now, so guys, what do y'all think about that music, that your voice? I'm trying to see. I see why you like what's her name? Ariana, because you kind of sound like, I mean, you got that sound.
Oh my God.
All you do is and I'm just listening to your runs. They were just so smooth and so flawless. That's something as a singer that I've always wanted. I don't have that. I can't do that. I have a raspy, something else be going on with me. But that was just so pretty and flawless. So how let me ask you something. As a singer, is it hard for you to watch yourself, or how is it when you're watching yourself perform? After you perform, watching your music or listening to yourself?
Watching myself perform, I love it. I love rewatching it. I think that's why I'm in love with film as well, because I like to watch my projects over and over again. I feel like I can learn a lot from it, from watching everything and see what the audience liked, what they don't like, what certain crowds like and everything. So I enjoy watching myself. If I'm being completely honest, it's a guilty pleasure of mine, if I'm being honest. But as for listening to my music, I think when I first recorded everything, I listened to it way too much. And by way too much, I mean like every second of the day. And I think I kind of got tired of it. So sometimes I have to take breaks from listening to my music. And then I'll come back and then it would hit all over again. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I really feel this. And I'm like, I wrote it. It makes sense. Like I wrote my music for myself and then I put it out there. If anybody else relates to it and if they love it too, then they can enjoy it as well. But I know a lot of people make music for others, but if I'm being completely honest, I do it for myself. And if it resonates with you, it does. And if it helps you out, it does. And what's crazy is so many people have come up to me and tell me that, well, I'm not going to put specific people's business out there and say names, but a lot of people have told me that my music has helped them through their depression and just feeling like they're not alone going through certain experiences. So honestly, if you're making something, put it out there. You never know who it can touch.
I love it. I love that. And I love that you said that you're making your music for you. And for us, anybody, you should be want to do the best for you. So that's why you're putting out this great music, because it's all about you. And I like that, because sometimes we want to do things for others. And if you're doing it for you, then it's definitely going to come out of your heart, out of your soul. And you could tell that. I mean, you could tell that just by listening to that song. And I could tell that you're an actress. I mean, I think a lot of singers need to take acting lessons when they're trying to do some of these videos, because your video, I love all the energy that you had. I mean, you could tell you just made it look, it was real. It looks real. Like, it was like fun, but it looks real, like this is really happening for real. So
Mhm.
I love that.
Thank
I
you.
I love that. So what do you have going on? What do you have going on currently? And then what do you have coming up? Because you got a lot.
I do have a lot. Well, I have a lot of movie premieres for a ton of projects coming out next year. This year was the year of premieres for me a lot, but I have a lot of stuff coming out next year from Older Man, Younger Woman. Oof. In Due Time, the one that I starred in, that is gonna like actually be released on platforms. Intentions, so many other films that honestly aren't even like it's so many that I can't even think about the top of my head. But so for film, there's that. For music, I crowdfunded money for on my birthday for my music video and invested it into my music video. So it's my music video and my song Love to You will be released. Also, my entertainment company classes are going to be released. So there's an entertainment aspect where you can like book me to perform and everything, and then all my projects that I'll be working on. And then there's the giving back aspect, which is acting classes, because I graduated with my teaching certification in theater. So I really want to help other actors and aspiring actors get an agent and just put themselves out there, learn how to build their resume, because I mean, I did it myself. I figured it out myself. I don't think there's anybody who's older than me in my family who's doing what I'm doing. So I had to kind of learn and just connect with others and use my community around me to just elevate, my career and give back in the process, because that's very important. So giving back with these classes. I did help a lot of people get signed to agencies and everything, build their resume. I got my boyfriend on Netflix, my best friend on Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah, so and he's not even an actor. I was just like, hey, you just want to say you've been in a Netflix film? So I've done that. I'm just big on that. And then also I recently booked a national tour. I'm not gonna say with who it's with, but just know they're as big as Disney, and it's everybody's childhood favorite network. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I booked it. I booked a tour, and I'll be gone for 6 months. But luckily, they gave me the weekend off for the ceremony. So I will be in town for the ceremony. But I leave literally in a week to rehearse in Vegas and for the tour. So I'm about to be gone. And when I get back, I'll work on 3 other projects, because I have 3 films lined up for me when I get back. So it's a lot. Aside also with making TikToks every day, because now that I've blown up, now I make money off of TikTok videos. So it's kind of fun just TikToking it up.
I mean, listening to you, and I mean, I love seeing people do well and do an amazing thing. And you've helping people, and that caught my attention. That's, in my opinion, is something that we should want to do when we're trying, or when we may not feel like we've made it to where we want to go, but it's always people seeing differently. I see, in my opinion, listening to what you made it. And yes, you made it. And with your little secret excursion that you're about to take, you want to give back in the midst of all that you got going on for yourself. And that's just showing how selfless you are. And you're going to go far with that humility and humbleness about yourself, that you want to be able to help. And that's the mentality that we have to have. We don't need that mentality where we have to hate on one another, because for me, I feel like it's room out here for all of us. I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, because I feel like what is for you is for you. Mm-hmm. Nobody can take that from you. I don't care how they try to sabotage, do whatever. If it's meant for you, that is for you. What's for me is for me. So I feel like it's so much room out here that we all can just blow up together.
And I think it's important also, one, to give back, but also teach others along the way as well, and help people out in the process too as well. I definitely feel you on that, but also keeping God first in the process, because he will open those doors. I do believe what's meant for you will be for you for a fact. Trust me. I mean, just doing film auditions, like minimum probably like 10 a week. No, actually that's maximum. That's dramatic. But there was a point, because I have 3 agents, so I'm always, yeah, I have 2 in LA and 1 in Texas. So I had 2 in Texas, but I had to get rid of 1 because my agents were like, something's got to give. So, but yeah, I think it is important to give back and help others, because if I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't have been here if I wouldn't have learned from others, and if I wouldn't have trusted God and
Right.
prayed in the process and leaned on him throughout everything. Because I mean, again, like I said, I didn't have anybody to lay out exactly how to do this, and I'm still learning right now. And also, I feel like what's really important also is, I think even the greats, the people who everybody deem is great, or people who everybody deem is has made it, they are still getting classes, they're still getting coaching, and they're getting better. And that's the beauty of entertainment, because there's always room for growth. Like, I don't feel like there's a single person who just has everything together, because there's always something that you can learn, and not being complacent, and not just feeling like I have it all together and I know all the answers. I feel like will ultimately help you in the end, and it'll never help your growth process be stagnant. So I just feel like just knowing that you don't know everything, there's always more you can learn, and that you need other people. You need other people, and not leaving them behind when you make it, and not forgetting who was there for you is also really important. Because I remember everybody who was here for me. I know everybody who has supported me, and I'm rocking with them. So
I love it. I love it. And you said a key word. That's for me. God is first, because I know without him, I that's me personally, y'all, and we're not out here trying to push our religion off on y'all, but join us. But for me, I feel the same way, that without God, I can't do anything. And we definitely want to I want to keep him first and give him what's due to him. So I admire you for that. Of the way that that you live your life, is that with God being first in your life, and you'll see so many things, because everything is not going to be perfect in life, and we know that. Everything is not going to go the way that we want it to go, but when we're able to get out here and do our thing, and just enjoy. And I know with me teaching acting classes and coaching and stuff, that's what I tell my students: go out and enjoy. And every show that you get, I don't care if you're an extra, I don't care if you get a lead role, whatever it is, get out here and enjoy this industry, because it's got to be fun to you first. You got to enjoy. Would you say that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. And also, I just feel like just put yourself out there, and there's no such thing as a small role. Like there's like it can be you can be an extra or whatever, but you never know what doors are gonna open. Like, I can't tell you how many opportunities I've gotten just for being in the room, or from somebody seeing me in a different place. So yeah, I say, yeah, I agree with everything you just said. And
it could be the look, and you're right. And I say this all the time: you could just be going, like you say, oh, I'm a bit extra, and then you walk in, and the director's like, that's the look I needed, or that's what I want. Come here, let me give you these 3 lines or these 5 lines. Can you do this real quick? You never know, and that's why it's best to show up, be ready, be on time. I stress that, be on time, and be ready to go and give it all that you got. And I can see with your personality, I mean, you're just going to go. I can just see you in so many dynamic roles. What is your dream role? Do you have a dream role?
Yes, it is Regina George, the embodiment Regina George. So have you ever seen Mean Girls? She is the ultimate, like, just rudest person, but I feel like I love the fact that she learned a lesson. I like the roles where it's like the bully or the mean girl, and then like you kind of see them growing up, or you see them learn that hard lesson. I really enjoy roles like that, like just being like the popular girl because I enjoy that. And just getting that experience because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd at heart. Like I may
So
not.
that's the totally opposite of you.
Yes, well, I'm a popular nerd. I'm gonna say that because
Okay.
other people might not see me as a nerd, but I'm a theater nerd, choir nerd, and I've accepted that I'm a nerd after my parents have told me, "Jada, you're a nerd."
Yeah.
But I'm the girl who cries when she gets a 99
Oh,
or
bless your
something.
heart.
Yeah, I'm that chick. I'm the chick that everybody's like, "Shut up!" Like, stop complaining about that. So, yeah. So I think it's fun playing the other role as well, and roles that are a little bit opposite of me. Actually, an
Right.
older man, younger woman, I played something very, very close to that, as close as I can get. And everybody was like, anytime like I was on camera, like I just had like this evil look in my eyes, like
Ooh.
it was just evil. And then as soon as it's over, I'm in everybody's face, like, hi. They're like, what? Like what just happened? Everybody would tell me they're like so different from that character. So it's fun. It's really fun.
And you know what? I'm listening. It sounds like you definitely go out there to have fun. And it is. I love seeing actors play the opposite of who they really are.
Mhm.
And I know when I haven't done a production in a while, thanks to COVID. But I love when I would go into the casting room and actors would come in and they will pick maybe a side that was similar, and I could tell. I'm like, I think this seems them. This is their personality. I want you to try this one. Sometimes they'll look at me like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. So I love it when I see an actor, and that's courage to do something that's totally, because it's easy to play you. You're
It is.
you. But
Exactly.
it's a challenge to go out there and try to become somebody that's totally out of there. So what is one of the hardest roles that you've had to play?
Oh, the hardest role. Okay, my hardest role is the role I enjoyed the most, and that was In Due Time. The one I starred in, and the
Okay.
reason why it was so hard for me was because, well, one, adjusting to the lifestyle of the person. Like I used to be obsessed with long nails. Right now they're short because I'm about to go on tour, and who wants to pay every 2 weeks to get it done in a random city? You don't know. So, but I was used to always having like long nails and everything, and she doesn't like getting her nails done. Even if my nails are short, they're going to be painted. They're going to have some type of polish on it because it feels naked without it. I'm not judging those who don't, not a nail shamer. But I just, not having anything was just, it was challenging. And also just playing, it just pushed me. It really pushed me because she was also a little bit like goth, a little bit kind of at times. Yeah.
Okay.
And but she was also popular at the same time. Very, very different. So it was like it was just challenging with that. And I've never had played somebody's love interest before. So
Oh, really?
she had 3 love interests in this movie. 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just going ahead and put her business out there. She was,
Oh.
yeah. So I went from never even having to like kiss somebody on screen to kissing 3 guys. So that was a challenge. And it was just interesting, the entire experience.
Wow.
But it was also one of my favorite experiences ever because it pushed me. I don't want to play something that's just easy. I want to be pushed. I want to be challenged. I want to learn. I want to grow.
Right. And that's how we grow. It's definitely being pushed. Definitely being pushed. Wow. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. I am talking to the one and only Jada Jay. She is a finalist nominee at the Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards, which goes down next year. So for those of you that's just jumped in, we shared her video, the video that was entered, and we're really excited about that. We're gonna be talking to you, Miss Jada Jay, because we're looking, to hire some performers for the event, and we just saying
and I'm just saying I'm not opposed. So
how many of y'all would like to see her live and y'all gonna show up? We just saying. we just saying. But we, but you have definitely, and I'm a very honest person. You definitely have been recommended to me and our team.
Wow.
And I'm saying it live in front of everybody as a performer. So we still looking at, performers, but you never know, Miss Jada Jay.
Okay. I
You
might
never
just have
know,
to
'cause
check my email and I accidentally perform. You never know.
you never know. So y'all, hey, we just letting y'all know in advance. You never know who's gonna come on that stage and perform for the Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards. So y'all, we are really excited to sit and talk with this young lady. If any of you have any questions, definitely throw them in the chat and ask her, because we got her for about another 13 more minutes. I got a few more questions, but if you have any questions you would like to ask her, definitely throw them in the chat, and we're gonna put her in she already in the hot seat. Okay.
Oh, I enjoy being in a hot seat.
So you just graduated
Mm-hmm.
from college and you have a bachelor's
Yes,
in fine arts.
Bachelor of Fine Arts and theater.
Yes, and I heard all the things. So are you thinking about like, are you teaching or doing anything right now, or are you thinking about it? Because we need some good theater teachers. My
Yeah,
kids at
so
their school, I'm mad at. Let me stop. Anyway, we
I
would love you.
have about 6 job offers from different districts right now. So I'm gonna see, but the way everything has been, I even had a potential tour opportunity for singing. That's another thing, but I don't want to speak on that just yet. But I might be gone again after I get back. So
Wow.
yeah, we'll see. But I'm committed to those other 3 films first, so we're gonna have to see how everything works out because everything's been kind of
Well,
overlapping.
it seems like you just not gonna have time for definitely for teaching anybody, because you are on
Yeah.
the go.
So that's why I want to teach through my own company, because I can do that on my own time.
Set
I
your
can do it over
schedules.
Zoom. I can do it over tour. And while I am like still, passionate about like, teaching in a traditional setting, I don't think that that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, but I will still use my degree because I mean, that's still credibility there and everything. And I don't mind teaching at local theater companies here and there or anything, but I really want to do it through my company. I want to be my own boss, do my own curriculum, because I feel like a lot of acting classes that I've even taken has dragged something out that could be taught in a day, has dragged it out for like a week. So I took some classes and I was like, I already learned all of this. And I wasted my money. I want it back. So my stuff is raw, real, straight to the point, and it's going to give you everything that you need to know. Everything,
Wow.
all the way up to from beginning acting, from industry terminology to code reading skills, to also have self-tape services, reader services for those who are actively auditioning, teaching you how to build your resume, where to find auditions, all the way to how to get signed. So I'm going to have all like the whole process, everything that I learned and learned from other people, because there's more than one way to skin a cat. So
exactly. And in the acting industry, it's so many different acting methods that you're right. It's so many different. I mean, it is so much. It's so much to learn. And I agree with you on something you said earlier, that in this industry, you never stop learning. Even when I'm teaching, I'm still learning. I'm like, oh, I didn't know about that. So you always gonna learn. I love it. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to get with you to come in and host a class maybe for us with ladies in film.
Okay, yeah, I've actually taught a few workshops too already too. So and I think it was in San Marcos. So I worked for the Texas Thespian festivals and everything. I taught that. I was teaching middle schoolers, so that was fun. It was interesting just seeing the breakthroughs happening.
Oh, I love seeing the breakthroughs. Don't those excite you?
It does, because it makes me feel like, one, I'm doing something right.
Yes, yes.
And 2, they're growing.
Right, so good. So this is like one of the most important questions that I'm going to ask you tonight. So you probably want to just take a sip of your tea or whatever you have there, and get ready for this question. I got to know this. What are you wearing on the red carpet?
Oh my gosh. Well, just know that it's gonna be popping. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not one to go to a red carpet and not sparkle. I'll say that. And definitely my shoes are gonna be sparkly, blinged out. But I want everybody to be surprised.
Okay. And you know what? Sparkles is my favorite. So you come and blinged out. I'm already have the camera crew. Make sure y'all get all of that because we want all of it from head to toe. Yes. So we are super excited to have you and for you to enter in your project and just to show up and support us as well. With it being our first award show, and we have so many people. We've had celebrities that have come on board that did the judging. So that was the coolest part. I think that your projects got before celebrities that and we, and I'm putting it out there so everybody listening, we ladies in film, so don't come for none of my staff. We had nothing to do with any of these nominations. All you saw Miguel Nunez. We had Brother Man from Martin. We had David Mann Jr., Tamala Mann, David Mann's son. They all of them, Katie Lynn, Dempsey, Sam Duman, all of these people that come, some of them are from LA, everybody not from Texas, that came in and wanted to do this with us. And man, the feedback that I got about these projects that made it to the finalists, it blessed my heart, because the whole purpose of this award show is to congratulate you guys and let you guys know how amazing you are, and for us to get LA producers and directors and celebrities to come in and look at these projects and grade them and say they did that. This is quality work. This is quality sound. That, as a Texan myself, made me feel good because, let's just be honest. You just said you got 2 LA agents. We know where all the happening is: California, Georgia, New York. So Texas is happening. It's starting to happen in Texas. And that is the whole purpose of the Texas Indie Filmmaker Award, is to promote Texas. I mean, y'all need to see the talent that we have here. And I just, again, I want to tell you, thank you so much for trusting us with your project. And I'm excited because your project got picked not by anybody you think you might know. We had nothing to do. We was like this. We were waiting, like, who gonna get picked?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
that's an honor. That is really an honor.
It
that means
is.
a lot.
You should be honored. And I wanted to share that with everybody because I don't want people to think, oh, she knows so-and-so. That's probably why she knows. This young lady got picked because of her talent. And I tell you that they scored, and she haven't even seen her scores yet. They scored, and you had a certain score to get to even make a finalist. So I tell you that you got in the top. You were up there in the top. That's why you're here. And we're excited to have you here. We're excited to have you here. And I just want to know how we can follow you. I know we had it scrolled. I'm gonna put it back up there just in case. You just make sure I got it right up here. How we can follow you, because y'all, she's already viral. We need all of y'all to go follow her and keep her viral. Share her videos. Sharing is caring. Yes, sharing is caring. And before you answer that, it's scrolling, y'all. Y'all look. So what did you? I mean, you said you went viral on TikTok.
Yes, I went viral on TikTok by a joke that I put out there. I went viral for I don't know if the tour people are gonna like if I speak on that, but I would say the other video I went viral for also was making a joke about it got millions of views for being an expensive girlfriend. So I got on my knees in a video and I said, Lord, just please remove me and my boyfriend's financial burden. And then I made myself disappear. And everybody was like, so, and I'm just there, and then and I just disappear. So everybody was like, I relate. And all the men were like, yes, my girlfriend's making my pockets hurt. So it was that. And then
that was very relatable.
Yes. And then that was a making a list. I literally typed words and I blew up. I typed 5 words and I blew up. So
Wow.
that is at, I think, I want to say 9 million. I have to double check.
Wow. So everybody, this is how you can follow. I'm definitely going to follow you on TikTok. I'm following you on I got several pages because I got business pages. So I'm gonna go through all my pages and follow you, Instagram. And I got a Snapchat, y'all, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't get on Snapchat, but I'm gonna have to get on Snapchat. But I love TikTok. So I am going to find you on
Let me
TikTok.
know. Send me your app because the amount of followers I get per second, like I'm not even being dramatic. It's hard to follow other people back. So people have to like literally tell me their stuff so I can do it because it moves up every 2 seconds every time I refresh.
Wow, that is congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So this is a learning process. So now you're actually getting paid.
Yes, for posting a video, for posting quick videos. It's nice. It's nice.
Wow. See, y'all just learned something new. Keep the content flowing.
Don't give up because the videos that I almost didn't post that video. And the video that I would just put out there, it blew up 2 weeks later. So you don't give up if you don't see the results right then and there. Thank you, Annie. Don't give up if you don't see the results right then and there. Because my video blew up 2 weeks later.
Wow.
So sometimes it takes 2 weeks, sometimes it takes an hour. The video where I got just 1 million, or I have to double check now, I don't know. But the video, I stopped looking at that. But the video that was at 1 million, I blew up like in a day. So I think it was 1 day. So It really just depends. The algorithm, luck, and all my other videos under it blew up too. So once you get that exposure, capitalize it.
Wow. Well, congratulations on that. I'm definitely going to follow her. You can go ahead and read it off just to make sure I got everything right. She's going to tell you guys how to follow her, and we're going to get ready to close out in about a minute or so. So go ahead and tell us how to follow you.
Follow me at Jada Jay Music on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Louisiana Baby J, all one word, on Snapchat, and Jada Jay Music, not just Jada Jay, but Jada Jay Music on streaming platforms, because there's another Jada Jay, and I don't know her. That's not me.
We'll say that ain't me.
That's not me.
That's not her. Well, sweetie, it has been such a pleasure talking to you. You are so inspiring. I can just see you just doing some amazing thing. I'm going to share your TikTok with my granddaughter because she loves TikToks too. So I'm like, you need to follow her. So I just want to tell you, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you on the red carpet. Congratulations on your nomination. That is well deserved. And everybody follow her. Go check out the video again. I'm going to actually post it. We're going to get it posted on Ladies in Film page tonight. So we're going to share the link so you can actually click from there as well and go to her YouTube channel. Subscribe to her channel as well.
Oh, yes. Vlogs by Jada Jay on YouTube.
There you go.
I have my graduation vlog about to come out soon. Some craziness. My tassel broke and everything. So it's, yeah. The turning of a tassel was the breaking of my tassel.
Oh,
so
wow.
Be sure to tune in for that on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. This Wednesday?
Yes. At midnight.
All right, so you heard it all. Thank y'all so much for all of you that joined. They're saying congratulations to you and Monet and Landon. I'm sorry. Thank y'all so much, Miss Annie. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I enjoyed speaking with you. Congratulations, and can't wait to see you on that carpet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank y'all. Tune in tomorrow. We're talking to somebody else tomorrow. All right, y'all. Have a good night.